What's up, internet? It's Dumbass Panicos Gaming. We've skipped forward 5 eggs. I'm having issues because my computer's being fucking stupid today. So, we'll see if this, at all even goes live. Boy, some of those cores are getting rather high. But we'll see. Alright. We're just gonna go for it and see what happens here. Worst case scenario, the stream itself is fine. Also, I need to turn this back on. This ring light is powered via USB, and I just have it plugged into my computer, so when I restarted my computer, it, well, it turned off the light. I was actually, like, confused for a moment because I saw that it was off. I was like, wait, how the fuck did it turn off? What? And then I realized what had happened. I went, oh, right. That would make sense. But anyways, yeah, I'm getting real close here to just, like, figuring out what programs are kind of must installs for me and just doing a clean wipe of my boot drive. Because something has been starting to cause issues over the last few months, and I'm getting rather fed up with it. But my, oh, I had 5? Okay. Yeah, my CPU utilization is nowhere near what it was for a little bit there, so I don't know what the hell was causing that, but it's not causing it anymore. Although, I don't know, because the task manager looks the same, but the OBS isn't reporting an insane amount of utilization, so I don't know. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. If this continues to fall flat on its face, then I'm just gonna have to call it for the night and figure it out over the next couple of days. But it seems like it's behaving right now. So yeah, I don't know, that was weird. Like, OBS before, it was, like, reporting as high as, like, almost 90%. Because in OBS, there's a bunch of things in, like, the bottom right corner for, like, dropped frames and your current live and your current recording time, your bitrate, stuff like that. But one of them is the CPU usage, which it just reports OBS's. It doesn't report the full system usage, which kind of makes it useless, to be honest. Like, if it reported your total CPU usage, yeah, that'd be perfect, because, you know, that's helpful. But, like, without telling you the whole number, it doesn't help, because it doesn't matter if OBS is only using 20% if other processes are using, like, 90% already. But anyway, so far it hasn't really gotten up past 40. So hopefully it stays that way. I should have known something was not right, though. Like, it was... The computer was kind of running not correctly before. Hey, what's up, Island Boy Devin? Welcome to the stream. Just been messing with some technical issues tonight. Actually, I can move over that egg right now. I don't know why I didn't do that. Yeah, it looks like I've mostly got it figured out. So yeah, I'm just working on breeding for a shiny Galarian Slowpoke tonight. Hopefully I get it tonight. I'm already at about odds, so it should be soon. Or hopefully it'll be soon. Hatching Hone Edge eggs, and I'm at 1,300. Oof, yeah, there was someone in the chat yesterday that was somewhere in that ballpark, too. I think they were working at Galarian Slowpoke as well. But yeah, that sucks when it gets that high. Are you doing, like, Shiny Charm and Masuda method, or are you just full odds, or what? There we go. Shiny Charm Masuda method. Oh, yeah, that sucks. At double odds right now, yeah. That's the thing that sucks. It doesn't matter how many eggs you hatch. The next one is still only 1 in 512. Looks like you're about to hit odds. Yeah, I'm right there. But it's not too bad for me. I usually have pretty good luck. Usually I get it before odds. I've only had like one hunt that went over. So hopefully this one isn't as bad as some of the other egg hunts like yours, or just some of the horror stories I've seen. Oh hey, thanks Stream Elements for posting that again. I've only been live already for like another 10 minutes, but you know, thanks. Yeah, hopefully I get this soon. I'm not doing a whole lot of hatching, because I did start my stream late. And then, you know, the encoding just not wanting to work or something. But yeah, my goal is to have all the Galarian forms, so like Slowpoke or Ponyta or Stunfisk, stuff like that. I want to try and have all of those before the Gen 9 games come out, Scarlet and Violet. My big goal was to try and have all of the brand new Galarian Pokemon. So including stuff like, you know, Rookidee and the starters and stuff like that, but there's just no way that's going to happen. There's way too many of those that I have left to get before the new games come out. But yeah, when the new games come out, I'm pretty much just going to be focused on beat the games and then just get right into shiny hunting. I want to try and get all the brand new Pokemon shiny as fast as I can. At least the stuff that isn't shiny locked. Obviously there's some stuff that's going to be out of my hands. Like, it's probably safe to assume the legendaries will be shiny locked again. Which sucks, but like, what are you going to do about it? I do really hope we at least get, like, Shiny Eternatus or something before the Gen 9 games come out. Actually, I wish we would get all of the Shiny Locked new legendaries from this generation, but who knows? Is there still stuff in, I think there's still stuff from Gen 7 that's still Shiny Locked. Like the unevolved forms of the legendaries or whatever. Okay, can I get my last egg, please? Oh, I need 2 more even. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take these eggs out so they don't start hatching before I have the whole party. It's really annoying that that happens, honestly. Like, it'd be one thing if they, if I was working on a Pokemon with, like, a super low, hatch rate. Or step rate for hatching. But, like, this is still 5k, so, like... I guess it's less that the eggs shouldn't be hatching so fast and more that the eggs should be spawning faster. Because that is, like, really weird. That was one thing I'm sure it wasn't actually the case, but it felt like it was. It seemed like the, in BDSP, actually, like, getting eggs was more consistent. Whereas with this game, there are times where I have hatched, I've only needed, like, 1 and more egg, and I've hatched all 4 other eggs before the, before I got the 5th one. Which, that just should never be a thing. There we go. You know what I should have done when I was having the issues before? Is I should have tried just stopping and restarting the recording first. I guess I should have gone full nuclear with it, but I kind of assumed, even if like I stopped the recording and restarted it, that it was still going to be an issue. Just because like the program was still open. And like, yeah, I guess I could have just closed OBS instead of restarting. But like at that point, if I have to actually like end the stream for a minute, then I might as well just restart the computer. Alright, 80 more. Come on, please, Slowpoke. I don't want to keep hunting you after this weekend. Alright. There we go. See, that's how it should be every time with the eggs. Just like a couple quick circles and then a new one spawns. Actually, how it should be is what I mentioned yesterday with it. Stocking up like up to 5 eggs at once. So you can just grab a whole set of them and then be back on your way. Also, I shouldn't have said anything because now it's taking a lot longer. Two more. One more, right? Okay. So yeah, definitely tired tonight. But it's weird because I don't even really have an excuse. I didn't really work much today, but oh well. Alright. Hopefully the microphone doesn't pick up the fan too much. It shouldn't. NVIDIA broadcast should be doing its thing. But we'll see. But yeah, I'm like trying to point it more at my face because my forehead is like actually sweating. It's such a weird shiny for Slowpoke. Like, I do like that it's super apparent, but, like, it's just weird they just made it completely yellow when it already had the yellow spot instead. And they just made, like, the yellow spot more brown. I guess Galarian Slowpoke is just weird anyways. Because it's literally just Slowpoke, but with a yellow forehead. I'm trying to think if any of the other regional forms are as bad. Maybe like a Lowland Meowth. That might be the only one that's as bad. I still think Galarian Slowpoke's worse. Just in design. I have no idea about competitive. Although it's probably safe to assume Slowbro and Slowking are better than a Lowland Persian. Or Galarian Slowpoke, or Slowbro and Slowking. I think the only time that Persian's been of, like, any of use was, in Gen 1, actually. Just because of the weird way that crits worked in Gen 1. Where the faster your Pokemon was, the more likely it was to get a critical hit. And so, Persian was pretty fast, and then I believe it's Slash that also has an increased critical hit rate. So you're pretty much almost every time you would get a critical hit. And then being Slash and Persian was normal type, so it had stab, so like it was pretty good. But once the boost to critical hit rate based on speed was gotten rid of, which was a good thing, because that was kind of stupid. Kind of like just destroyed Persian. It's number 3, I think. We'll get one more, and then I'll check again. That was all of them, right? No, it wasn't. Why did I checked, saw that I had 4, and went, yep, okay, good to go. I don't know why I did that. Guess it didn't matter because she still hasn't spawned a new egg. There we go. Alright, let's try that again. God, I don't know why I'm so tired. There's really no reason for me to be. So sorry if I'm yawning a lot. Hopefully if I get the Slowpoke soon, I can just end the stream. I'm definitely not going to be doing anything after this tonight if we do get a shiny. I do have a couple things I need to do right after the stream before I go to bed. Plus, again, I'm just... I don't know. It was weird. Like, I didn't feel tired until I hit start streaming, which it sounds really stupid to say it out loud, but, like, that's literally what happened. Granted, I didn't really want to stream tonight, either. I don't know. I just haven't felt like streaming too much. But I need to keep picking at this. Maybe if I wrap up all the Galarian forms before Gen 9, which seems likely. It'd be weird if I don't manage to do that, just because I don't really have that many to do. Or rather, there aren't that many to do. I still have to do most of them, but... Also, let me check something real quick. Yep, Pokedex Tracker still hasn't updated to add Legends Arceus Pokemon to the National Dex. Sorry, I do want to see... I wanted to see if that had updated for one, but also, I want to see how many Galarian forms there are. There's 19. I have... Come on. God, this save is so slow. So there's 19 of them, and I have 5. So, I mean, 14 shinies before November is not going to be very hard. Shiny and 3 eggs. Nice, Jed. Congrats on that. By the way, welcome back to the stream. That was meant for you. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm not all that hopeful. Just the way that the last couple of streams have been in terms of, like, technical difficulties and stuff. I'm not hopeful for Pokemon to play nice. Plus, like, I kind of am due for a shiny hunt to take a really long time, for eggs anyways. Because the only other time I've gone over odds was Galarian Meowth. And that was like in the low 600s, I think. So like that wasn't even that bad. But I would definitely like to get it tonight. But we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out something with that, the Pokedex tracker. Because, yeah, I don't know. I really think they've just abandoned that website. I don't think they care about it anymore. Which is weird because, like, I heard about it from another streamer, so, like, and not, like, a small streamer at all, so it's, like, it's weird to me that they would abandon it, because I would assume it's getting used a fair amount. And yeah, I don't know. I just like can't get over the like layout of the other one. It's 5, right? Yep. Your third monitor showed up today. Nice. What is it? Is it like just like basic 1080p 60 hertz, or is it something nicer? Hmm. 144 hertz, 1440p. Damn. And all three of them are like that. That's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't really have a use for my my site, like if I got a second or a third monitor. I wouldn't really have a use for them to be above 60 hertz. But also, like, not running at 60 hertz, or not running at 144 hertz, like my main one. I think for the most part, I think that ends up breaking the variable frame rate or whatever, or variable refresh rate. Yeah, that's right. PS5 doesn't support 1440p, which is so fucking stupid. It's like so weird they don't support that. Like, I understand that for a TV resolution, 1440p isn't that common, but like, it's still a pretty common resolution, and it's still a very nice stepping stone from 1080p to 4K. And you wouldn't think it would, like, be a pain in the ass to do. Like, even if it just, like, ran in 4K and then downsampled to fucking 1440p would be fine. Because it's like, if you're doing it on the console, it's still going to be better than the better than doing it on the monitor. Also, I think typically monitors don't let you run a higher higher resolution than downsample. 4K monitor you want to get costs as 2 monitors you have right now. What monitors are they? Are they like the LG ones or whatever? I know there's like a dozen different brands. LG. We might have the same monitor, pretty damn close, because that's what mine is. It's the LG. It's the 1440p, 144 hertz. And yeah, I remember the 4K was about not quite twice the price of a single one. Probably, yeah. I mean, it's like one of the best values, or one of the best monitors you can get, I guess, without like going completely stupid with spending a lot of money. Although even like the really expensive ones end up having like downsides. Like I know there was that like the crazy Samsung Odyssey monitors. I don't know if they're still trying to sell those, because I remember they were like not great. The monitor is 800. Yeah, it's probably the one I was looking at before taxes. Yeah. And you can always do what I did with when I got this one. I ordered it through Amazon, and they actually like let me do payments over like 5 months or some shit like that, which was weird. I mean, it's not that weird, but it was weird that like Amazon let me do that through Amazon. It was like the only reason why I was even considering the 4K one. $58 for 12 months. Wow, it's letting you do it for that long? I remember mine not being terribly long. It was like 3 or 4 months, which was fine because it's like, it just ended up being paid for by the credit card anyways, but rather just buy whenever you get enough money. True. I typically rather do that. It's just when I was doing it, it was after my other monitor had died, so I was stuck on a shitty little 4x3 thing. So it was kind of urgent to get a new one. But yeah, it has screwed me in the past, like waiting until I could pay something off in full instead of just like making a deposit up front or whatever. Because back a long ass time ago, actually, yeah, almost a decade ago, that hurts to think about. But when Borderlands 2 came out, or before it came out, they had like the three editions, like the normal, you know, $60. There was like a either $80 or $100 one that came with like some cool stuff, and then there was like the Ultimate Vault Hunter edition that came with like an actual like loot chest from the game and stuff, which was super cool. And I was like, yeah, I really want to get that one because I was super into Borderlands, and I knew I was gonna have the money for it, but I didn't want to, like, even, because you could just, like, go into GameStop and put a deposit down for it. I don't remember what that edition was. It was, like, $200 or something. It was pretty up there. But I was like, I don't want to do that. I'll just wait until I have the money for it. Like, 2 days before I actually got the money, pretty much everywhere that edition had sold out. I was like, well, fuck. Granted, might not have been the end of the world, because I didn't, at least at the time when it came out, I didn't enjoy Borderlands 2 as much as I wanted to. I just wasn't as thrilled with the looting in that game as I was in Borderlands 1. Or you drop all this money, you want to secure a PS5 first. Oh yeah, that might be a good idea. Yeah, at some point one day I want to get a PS5, pretty much just for Gran Turismo 7. But I'm in no hurry on that one. Especially because it's for one game. I think I can wait for a little bit. God damn it. So far, 3 monitors with the specs you have, running animated wallpapers, PC is holding up pretty well. Yeah, I mean, generally, even like Intel dedicated graphics can handle, you know, dual monitors. Maybe not quite dual monitors 4K, but like, you know, generally if you have a discrete GPU, it'll at least handle the desktop okay. What GPU do you have? I feel like I've asked this before, but I don't remember what the answer was. $3070 Ti. Oh yeah, that's not going to be an issue. Really, the biggest issue you would have, I mean, besides if you want to play games in like super widescreen with all 3 monitors, that might be a bit of a problem for it, although 3070 Ti is still pretty damn good. The only thing that I would be slightly concerned about, and again, I don't think it's a big issue, is just like not having enough VRAM for all 3. I do want to upgrade my RAM and CPU, want to grab a Ryzen 7. I would at least wait until the next gen Ryzen is out, which they've announced some stuff, but I don't know if they've announced pricing or anything yet. I think that comes later this year. But at least see, you know, see that stuff, wait for it to come out, and then see if it's gonna be at all available first. Worst case scenario, it should at least drop the price on the current gen stuff a little bit. Oh yeah, this upgrade won't be for a while. Gotcha. But yeah, honestly, depending on what you're doing, Ryzen 9 is probably going to be overkill. Ryzen 7's probably be fine. But again, it depends on what games you're playing and what all you're doing. With the prices dropping, it's not a big deal at all. That's true. Though, to be fair, the big issue was GPUs, just because of them getting used with mining. But I'm sure everything has kind of dropped off, just because just less demand on one part seems to drop, like, everything. Just because it's like, I guess people are just stupid, I don't know. I guess maybe it could be like pre-builts and stuff too. You don't want to upgrade your GPU. Oh, I know. I didn't mean that. I just meant like the oh fuck, I'm gonna need to start releasing shit in a second here. Let's move these. Okay. Probably use the Ryzen 7 and the RAM on the sim racing PC. Oh, gotcha. What CPU do you have? Like, obviously Ryzen 7, but like, which gen? Alright, come on, sometime today. 5800. Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't really be too concerned about upgrading that. But again, if you're gonna be going up to a Ryzen 9 anyways, then yeah. Yeah, it's still better than what I have right now. Unfortunately, even though I bought the CPU when, like, I guess the current gen Ryzen CPUs were out. I didn't, it wasn't available yet. Or like it wasn't at Best Buy, and they just had the 3700, and I was like, ah, fuck it, that's good enough. It's already in your save for later on Amazon. Okay. But yeah, hopefully they DDR5 gets a little bit more robust before the new Ryzen stuff drops. Because being that you're not going to have an option with the new Ryzen CPUs, they're all going to be DDR5. Won't I have to upgrade your motherboard? Yes. If you upgrade to the new ones, like the ones that are going to be coming out later this year, yes. Because the, I think it's a 7000 series Ryzen chips are, they're only DDR5. There's no option for DDR4. So there's no way to get around that. You will have to buy a new motherboard for it. But yeah, unfortunately right now, DDR5 doesn't really provide any performance, like, benefit over DDR4, just because it's still just kind of too new. It hasn't been, really fleshed out yet. It was the same thing when, like, DDR4 came out. It just, like, especially for the price, it just wasn't really worth it yet. But it'll get there. Are motherboard expensive? Depends on which one you get. Which I know sounds really stupid to say, but, like, a lot of that depends on, like, what you really need for it. Like, if you have a lot of hard drives and stuff like that, then that's a consideration. But, I think for the most part, like, there's actually not going to be a whole lot of difference between the different, like, chipsets for the motherboards for, the new Ryzen CPUs. So in theory, you can get a kind of cheaper one, and it should, in theory, work with the Ryzen 9. I wouldn't necessarily recommend that, because it might not have the, it might not be robust enough to provide enough power to the Ryzen 9, but I mean, basically, it's probably going to be like $150 to $200 for like a reasonable one, would be my guess. Especially, again, with it being on the new RAM standard. But that's also something we'll just have to... We're not going to really have more than a vague idea of until we get closer to release. But yeah, I will say, you generally don't need the most expensive motherboard to get the most performance out of your system. Would a 20 series be good for a sim racing PC, or would it be good to have a 30 series? Assuming we're still talking about CPUs? It's a good question. It depends on the game and what kind of setup you're doing too. Or 1080p. And so this is about GPUs. I would probably go for a 30 series just because the performance increase from the 20 series to 30 series is so massive. So, like, it just... Being that now the 30 series cards are actually going to be available at a reasonable price, it would make it just like it doesn't really make sense to pick up the 20 series unless you can get a really good deal on it. Yeah, with 4 1080p, I would probably be, yeah, I'd be looking more at 30 series. Or at least a higher tier 20 series, like at least a 2070. Honestly, that probably wouldn't even be enough. Because you gotta think, like, 4 1080p is basically 4K. Not even basically, it is 4K. And especially if you want to run at like higher detail settings, it's like 30 series is kind of like the first time it's been like reasonable without a very top tier card to run 4K. So yeah, I would try and pick up a 30 series or whatever the a lower 30 series. I mean, I forget what all the product stack is. I wouldn't go lower than like a 3060, but I would have to look into it. A 3070, I don't know. It's been a little bit since I've looked at that stuff, just because like I'm fine with my 2070 right now, so I haven't really cared too much about it. But yeah, like your 3070 Ti that you have right now on your main PC, that would be like a very good target for it. But yeah, I would say a good way to figure it out if you want to look into it yourself is just go look at benchmarks, like comparing some of the like the 30 series cards, and look at the benchmarks that are like specifically about 4K games or gaming at 4K, and use those to figure out what's gonna get you where you want it to be. Because it also depends. Like if you want to run, you know, those 4 monitors and like 1440p or some shit, or not 1440p, sorry, I'm speaking stupid, 144 hertz, then like you should probably be looking at like something near the top of the stack. Maybe not necessarily a 3090, because that's going to be overkill, but like a 3080 or something like that. But if you're fine at 60, then like, you know, you can look lower. God, I really hope we get this tonight. I'm like actually getting a little bit worried about it. This is slowly starting to turn into a Registeel situation. Alright, let's move these guys over. And then let me go actually change the album real quick. Alright, 2 more eggs. Oh god, I'm so tired. And so I don't feel like I'm that tired, or at least like not enough that I should be yawning as much as I have been. Wonder how your PC would hold up with an added 4K on what you already have. Thank you, Fruity Coco. I appreciate the follow. But it would probably be fine as long as you don't like actually try and use it to play at all, like play games. Your voice sounds nice, so I had to follow right away. Well, I appreciate you saying that. I absolutely hate my voice, but I'm glad someone doesn't hate it. But thank you for following. Yeah, this is pretty much all I do for the most part is just shiny hunt on stream and occasionally play Minecraft. But I do usually stream late at night, so it works. Galarian Slowpoke is such a good shiny. I got one. Yeah, it's a pretty good one. Did I just hatch one? I did just hatch one. Whoops. Shiny Galarian Slowpoke is honestly a really pretty Pokemon. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's at least not like the weird, like gross green that that a lot of the Pokemon get. But yeah, the yellow looks really good. It looks weird because it has the like kind of brownish yellow spot on its head. But it has been growing on me a little bit. You have like 300 eggs, of course, still on your boxes on Shield that you hatch, but you want to get shiny Goomy and PLA so bad. Yeah, I managed to get, I got, I guess, the whole Legends Arceus Goomy line. So I got like the normal Goomy and then the Hisuian Sliggoo and Hisuian Goodra in Legends Arceus. I got pretty much, I have every new Pokemon that was added in Legends Arceus I got as shiny. I'm kind of working on doing that in this game before Gen 9 comes out, but I don't think it's going to happen. By the way, thank you for following CH103. I don't know if I skipped over that a little bit. But yeah, I kind of wanted to do that. I think I'm just going to get the Galarian forms. So like, Slowpoke or Stunfisk. I don't know why I couldn't think of another one for a second there. Would have loved to do that if they didn't take away the ability to reset outbreaks. Yeah, that's why I waited for a very long time before I downloaded that update. I got everything except for the Hisuian starters. And then When those were the only things that I had left, that's when I updated. Since it was still going to be easier to do the massive mass outbreaks than the try and do distortions. But yeah, it's a shame they took that away. I feel like it wasn't really that crazy. I don't know, it was definitely a very good way to shiny hunt, but also when stuff like Pokemon Go exists, or like Let's Go even, is like pretty damn good. So it's weird that like that one they kind of came down on. But at least massive mass outbreaks aren't too bad. It sucks because it's harder to hunt for a specific Pokemon, but like overall it's pretty reliable that like every MMO you'll get one, you know, at least a shiny. Or at least on average. But yeah, I need to go back to Legends Arceus to do a couple more MMO hunts in a little bit here. I want to do it at least a couple more times before the new games come out. Because there are still some things that I can hunt in that. Like, I did get all of the new Pokemon. I got all of the Trade Evolution Pokemon that were in the game, except for, I didn't get the Porygons yet, because those are only in Distortions, and I'm not doing that. Hunting Distortions just sucks. It wouldn't be too bad, but just the fact that it can take up to 40 minutes for one to spawn is just... I'm good. I'd rather just breed them in this game and then transfer them over. Or I'd rather even just breed them in BDSP, even though BDSP breeding does take longer. It still won't be as... Hey! Hell yes! Fucking awesome timing on that. What was that, 566 or 67? 66, hell yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and mark that down real quick. And then I think I'm going to evolve this right now too before I transfer it over to home. I need to go find the actual... where is it? I have like 2 different spaces where I put things, or list things down. So yeah, I mean, that was one of my longer hunts for eggs, but I mean, that still wasn't that bad. Because I got, Galarian Meowth took 632. But then other than that, all my other egg hunts have been below odds. There's Meryl that only took me 5 eggs. That was nice. Okay, so... I believe I remember how to do this evolution. Let me also go check real quick. .566 is long. Your hunts tend to take around 2,000-ish. Is that, with, like, Shiny Charm and Masuda method? But yeah, I mean, like, the odds are around 1 in 512. Not even around. They are 1 in 512, so it's like... how do I need to... Galarian Forms, here we go. But yeah, so... You know, usually it's going to be around 500 to get a shiny. I've just kind of had very good luck. Okay, let's see. Oh, I should look at the stats on this thing real quick. Best odds you can have. Yeah, I've heard that from a couple people recently that they've been having worse luck than usual. Okay, so yeah, definitely physical attacker. Sucks that wasn't even 5 IV that I got, but oh well. Alright, Galarian Slowbro is at least equal. Slowking. I think you probably still want to run special attack on Galarian Slowbro, but like, I didn't feel like setting that up properly. Okay, so Galarica Cuff. Hopefully I have enough of the items to do that. Let me finish up these eggs real quick. I won't bother counting these since I actually got the shiny. But it would be really dope if I got another shiny within these couple of eggs. I'm sure it won't happen. But then we'll run over to Isle of Them. Actually, I might have the item for it already. Probably not, though. I assume I would have used it to get my my normal Galarian Slowbro. But hopefully I have enough of the sticks to make another one. Actually, I suppose I don't even have to stay over here to do this, do I? I can just go right over. Let me go play with the Sharpedos. God. I hate whatever developer at Game Freak thought that was a good idea. There's another egg. Alright, I think that was the last egg. So yeah, only one shiny, but only one shiny. Like, I can complain about that. Let's see. Yep. Alright. So I believe the lady I need to talk to is over here. I can hear that Sharpedo running up on me. Oh yeah, they were pretty close. Oh, she gives you a... I've never talked to her with a Slowpoke in my party. Oh, how many do I have? 5. Okay, that's not too bad. Let me mark down this timestamp real quick, so that way when I go to make the highlight. What the fuck? Why is my phone trying to spell Slowpoke? S-O-S-L-O-E. What the fuck is wrong with this? Shiny Hisuian Sneasel? Nice. Yeah, Hisuian Sneasel has a really nice shiny. Unfortunately, Sneasler is like a goddamn sleep paralysis demon. I could not think of the term for it, but the shiny is pretty good. Okay, let's go head back over to the main island here. Or the main, like, you know, Isle of Armor Island. Isle of Armor Island. I just said island twice, basically, goddamn. Alright, hunt down some more of these. What's that? Oh, Baneri, okay. I think there was something over here, right? Big Pearl, okay. Well, that's a good find, but not really what I wanted. Max, okay. I'm getting like all the awesome items to find, and not the basic bitch item that I need. I don't have this item, right? Pretty sure I don't. I'm pretty sure it'd be like right next to the twigs if I did. I will have to remember to go get more of those twigs for when I try and get a Slowking as well. Anything under this tree? Okay. Oh, I was trying to turn around because I thought I saw another shiny spot. I'm just gonna run away from this. I don't want to deal with the XP nonsense. Every item except for the twigs that I need. I'm pretty sure they just spawn randomly. Oh my god. Well, good thing I have another 30 minutes before I'd be wrapping up the stream anyways, because it seems like it's going to take that to... Oh my god. I should not have complained about getting, like, the big pearl and the max revive and stuff. No, that was the bike trail that made that shiny spot. Okay. Maybe there'll be more in the forest. Even though I don't think it's supposed to really matter. Because I know I found twigs, like, on that, that main beach before. Jar of honey. Every single item that I don't need. Just have some mercy here, game. What was that? Oh, weird. Okay. I didn't realize it sounded like that, and it's, like, weird that it, like, despawned from so close. Hey, there's one, finally. Okay. So we do know they exist. Also, doing this reminds me, I needed to go do more of the Urshifu raids. So I can get some more apricorns and some more max mushrooms. Because even though the event for it is, like, technically over, it's, as long as you don't overwrite it with another event, it doesn't matter. They'll, like, still... The event dens can still pop up. What was that? Oh, that thing. Okay. First all I could see was just, like, a red bump. I was like, is that like a Voltorb? Even though I know that's not in this game. Alright, we're at least getting some apricorns, so that's good. Love getting those exclusives, yeah. Yeah, I definitely hope the raids, or some form of raids, returns in the new games. Assuming that's what you were talking about anyways. Because, yeah, like, the event dens was, like, such a good idea. It kind of sucks that, like, the last few have just been recycled, but also, like, the game's been out for almost 3 years now, so I can't really blame them too much. And it has been kind of helpful. We're getting full-on multiplayer. Yeah, we are getting a full co-op, so... Or 4-player co-op, anyways. which is really cool. But yeah, I'd be surprised if they completely drop the actually no, I wouldn't. I was gonna say I'd be surprised if they completely drop the raid system, but it's Game Freak, so who the hell knows. They like dropping good ideas like that. But yeah, like honestly, I probably wouldn't have gotten like into doing my my living decks and my now my shiny decks that I'm working on if there hadn't been like the monthly event dens for getting shinies and stuff, because it like kept giving me a reason to come back to the game. Okay, I don't imagine there'll be what I need in here. It'd be kind of weird if there was, but we'll check anyways. I'm getting a lot of good items doing this. It just kind of sucks because I don't really need these items. Like, yeah, it's good to get those items, but like, I don't really need money at this point. Do I have an extra Fennekin on ORAS or XY save files? No. If you mean like specifically for hunting in ORAS or X and Y, no, I would not have that. I don't even know where the charger for my 3DS is at this point, so fortunately I couldn't help you with that. I guess I said for in those games, but I, as you just said, yeah, Fennekin isn't in the Switch game, so that's the only way to shiny hunt that right now. But yeah, unfortunately, no, I don't. Alright, please, for the love of God, I just need to, hold on a second. Were those cups in those raids? They might have been, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. Wild area. Nope, that was the wrong one. Oh, it doesn't give you any of the Galarica cup items. Damn it. I was gonna go do a couple of the Urshifu raids. Damn it. That sucks. Oh well. I really hope the rumor of the national decks for next gen is going to be true, because I'm tired of these Pokemon not being on the Switch yet. Especially since they're shutting down the eShop soon. Yeah, I don't know. I would hope so. I would hope at the very least that their first priority with like what Pokemon do get into the new games is Pokemon that aren't on a Switch title yet. Alright, one more. Oops. Nope, come on. But yeah, I hadn't even thought about that part of it with the eShop going down. Oh, it's Gordy. But yeah, you're like not going to be able to really access that stuff at all anymore. So yeah, I don't know. I really hope they have the full national decks, and hopefully they like learn from the people being upset about it. That it's like, okay, just do that. Like, it's fine if like you want to limit like VGC stuff to just like they don't have to actually be catchable in the games, because I mean there's always been Pokemon that you can't catch in the games, right? But just let us transfer them over, please. If only so that way we can breed for them. Because, yeah, like, I'm fine with them not being in competitive, at least, you know, early on. And stuff like that. I don't know why I'm even looking for the items here. Because, like, it's almost certainly not going to be in the desert, right? If it is, it'll be near a tree or something. Alright, I really need to remember to do this again before I start the next Slowpoke hunt, just so that way I don't have to do it on stream again. Yeah, fortunately with the eShop stuff, if you download Pokemon Bank, when like the eShop goes down completely, the bank servers will still work, and they're actually going to be made completely free. So, I mean, they're fortunately, as long as you can like hunt down a physical copy of the games, or you already have the games downloaded, then like that stuff will still work. But like, yeah, it's going to be a lot harder to get those Pokemon. So, hopefully, it's just the national dex. I would really hope so. Especially just because, like, there's some stuff like Go-Goat or Deerling and Sawsbuck and stuff like that where it's like, outside of the games that they were introduced in, they have not been available in any way. And, like, I know Go-Goat, or whatever, Skidoo, I believe is the unevolved form. It's literally only in one route, and it only has, like, a 10% chance to spawn, so it's, like, incredibly easy to miss that Pokemon. I don't even know if it's in Pokemon Go yet, to be honest. I think Skidoo and Go-Goat are in Sun and Moon, but I could be wrong. I think they're you can transfer them into Sun and Moon, but I don't believe they're available, like, to catch in the games. I could be wrong, but I just remember that evolution line being, like, a specifically mentioned one about how, like, some stuff is just unobtainable now. Or has, like, not unobtainable, but, like, hasn't really been obtainable for a long time. Deerling and Sawsbuck haven't returned at all, and it's largely due to their season gimmick. Yeah. Yeah, the seasons idea was an interesting idea in Gen 5. I'm not really too upset they didn't continue with that, to be honest. Especially if they ever, like, lock down the system clock a little bit more, so you can't just, like, change it. Okay, that was cool. But yeah, like, at least, Deerling and Sawsbuck are at least in Pokemon Go, and they're pretty common. Though, granted, I guess I didn't see a single spring Deerling, so maybe I shouldn't say that, but at least with them being, like, somewhat common in that, it's okay. And, like, Pokemon Go is a great place to have the seasons mechanic. But, yeah, hopefully if they reintroduce them, they'll just have, like, 4 different areas in the game that you'll be able to catch them, and they just have, like, different forms in those areas. So, like, somewhere with snow. I didn't even see what that item said. Okay. It wasn't what I needed. I think Deerling and Sawsbuck would be so fun to hunt through their forms. Yeah, I don't know about shiny hunting them, because that seems like it would kind of suck, but definitely for just like having a living dex, it's interesting. I have most of them. I think I have all of the Deerling forms, and I'm only missing the Sawsbuck spring form. Yeah, I do want to eventually work on getting most of the alternate form Pokemon. Like, I've got all the Unknown, I got all of the Alcremie. Gonna have to do a Vivillon. I was gonna say for a moment there that I think Vivillon was actually has been confirmed for the new games, but oh, there we go. I don't think it has. One of the other Pokemon was. I'm trying to remember what it was. Oh, maybe not. I have all the Alcremie. I have a shiny Alcremie, and then I have all of the different flavors with all the different sweets. I don't have 8 different I don't know why I'm still looking around. I don't have 8 different shinies, one with each of the different sweets. But yeah, I have all the different base forms and then a single shiny. That was actually one of the wild area events that got repeated not too long ago, like a few months ago. That's how I got it. I just did a whole bunch of Milcery raids, and one started evolving. Oh, here comes that Sharpedo. Alright, we're good. You're having to do the Star and Ribbon Sweet forms by doing the Chromatic. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't have to do that. That would have sucked a lot. I was gonna have to do the Chromatic form, but then that event came back, so I was like, oh, cool. Let me make sure I use this on the right one. Let's go ahead and save real quick. It's sucky, but I have a shiny Ribbon Alcremie, so I can't complain too much. Nice. I think I did the Star Suite, just because I liked how it looked the best. Because it has, like, the yellow eyes as well. Alright. Alright, here we go. Shiny Galarian Slowbro. Another Galarian form down. Locking forms behind events kind of irks me. Yeah, it's weird they did that with those sweets. And definitely annoying. I'm glad they at least added it to the Chromatic, but it shouldn't have been as rare as it is. But, oh well. Alright, there we go. Not the greatest stats, but I mean, I only need a single bottle cap because, well, yeah, I mean, it's mostly going to be a physical attacker, would be how I would use it for this one. Even though, again, I think even though Slowbro, like, it still has good special attack, but I think or good physical attack, but I think you still just do a special attacker for it usually. Alright, let's go ahead and save real quick. And then I will transfer it over, and then we'll wrap up the stream for the night. Oh, actually, let me take it down my party first. I always like to do that. I always forget to do that. Alright. How many Pokemon are in your shiny living dex? I have a info card that pops up occasionally on the stream, but it's over 250 at this point. And there should be a link on my Pokedex, or on my... You're only at 44, unfortunately. I mean, I was probably around that mark, like, a year ago. I just have gone very hard on the shiny hunting. And Pokemon Go was, pretty good for shiny hunting for a while. But then they, like, nerfed the incense, and it's not been nearly as good. There we go. Let me transfer over to the screen. Alright, Galarian forms. Alright, awesome. So yeah, we got a shiny Galarian Slowbro now. So I have a shiny Mimikyu too. I do not. This, all of these Pokemon are, they're all nonsense that I was traded through mystery trade. So none of these are legit Pokemon. As you can tell by, like, Machamps.com and Pokemon Lab and shit. So yeah, none of these are all nonsense. One of these days I need to just release all this shit. Yeah, I definitely want to get a shiny Mimikyu at some point. And, like, some of these I do have shinies of. Like, I have a shiny Eevee, I have a shiny, not that one. I have a shiny Ice-Cube, stuff like that. But, like, yeah, these... I keep these because they're convenient for, like, doing raids and stuff during events. But, like, they'll never go into my, my Pokemon home. What was I gonna show? There's something I can show. Anyway, so yeah, we got the Galarian Meowth, Galarian Ponyta, Galarian Slowbro, and then the 3 Cantonian legendary birds. So we're at 6 out of 19, so 13 more to go. I can definitely do that before Scarlet and Violet come out. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up there. So, no stream tomorrow. How do you get the shiny Galarian forms of the birds? Well, speaking of form, yeah, they are locked in game. There was a series of online competitions recently. I think in February, March, and April, where if you participated in those competitions, you were given a free shiny, one of those birds, basically. So unfortunately, because Game Freak loves to do this, they love to do shiny lock Pokemon and give them out in events, which sucks. Let me switch back over to this real quick. All right, so I'm gonna wrap up there. Never heard about that. Yeah, I always I try to check Cerebi pretty much every day, Cerebi.net. So I'll just post it in chat real quick if somehow you haven't heard of that. Why do I have to confirm my own chat rules when I'm the fucking... Fuck you, god damn it. Anyways. But yeah, I always try and check that page, like, every day or so. So that way you always know when events and stuff are coming out. So next stream, probably Friday, or... I will definitely stream on Friday. I might stream on Tuesday or Wednesday. I haven't decided yet. I don't know if I will. Probably won't be playing. If I do, I probably won't be playing Pokemon. I'll probably play Minecraft just to play something else for a little bit. And then Friday, I think Friday I'm going to start hunting for a shiny Ditto in BDSP just to get that hunt out of the way. And then we'll work on that, you know, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then whenever I get that, I'll transfer over to doing... what would be my next hunt, I guess? It's going to be another Galarian form, obviously, but... Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll do a Ponyta on stream, because the other one I got off stream. So this one I'll get on stream. That way I can at least get that. Yeah, so yeah, we'll be working on Ditto and and Ponyta. Or it'll be evolved at a rapid dash anyways. But yeah, that's the stream schedule for the next week. Yeah, check me out on YouTube, or if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe. I pretty much upload all my VODs. I'm a couple VODs behind, but I'll get those uploaded tonight. But yeah, all my VODs go there. Highlights whenever I get a shiny, stuff like that. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to bring up. So yeah, thanks everyone who watched. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the follows and everything. And I'll see you guys next time.